LG study shows that social media feeds have more negative content than positive, and it's having a major effect on our mental health. So this morning we're joined by Casey Fiesler to discuss the negative impact of social media and how we can create a more positive outlook. So Casey, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, Casey, so how do social media algorithms work, and how do they influence the content that you see on your feed?
Yeah, so social media algorithms are recommendations, which means they are basically a prediction of what you might like based on how you've behaved in the future. So what you have watched and engaged with in the past will determine what you see next on your social media feed, for good and for bad.
Yeah, and we know that there is definitely a lot of bad on there, so how can that negative content and maybe doom scrolling or mindlessly scrolling what kind of impact can that have on our mental health?
Yeah, I mean, of course, if you are spending a lot of time just scrolling through content that is toxic or that makes you feel bad about yourself, that is going to have an impact on your mental health. So obviously it would be much better to have some balance so that you're getting some good uplifting content in the middle of some of the bad stuff.
Yeah, I definitely feel like balance is a good key, definitely.
Agree.
Yeah.
Yes. So Casey, how are companies like LG Electronics encouraging users to be proactive in shaping their social media into positive feeds? And what tips do you have for users?
Yeah, so, I think that one of the most important things you can do is be reflective about your own social media experience. Is this scrolling session making you feel worse, or is it making you feel better? What kinds of content are you seeing? And you also can have some amount of control by intentionally watching and engaging with content that makes you feel better. So one of the things that LG has done is created this Optimism Your Feed campaign where they curated a playlist of joyful, uplifting content from some popular creators. The idea being that if you want to try to retrain your algorithm to show you some more of that kind of content, they have given you a place to start.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
especially, we're on social media a lot, and so I think it's definitely important to not just let your algorithm, I guess kind of control you, but also be able to kind of control some of your algorithm and get optimistic. So for those viewers that want to learn more information, either about the Optimism Your Feed or just about social media and mental health in general, where can they go to find that?
Yeah, so LG has information about their study and the Optimism Your Feed campaign on LG.com, and you can find that playlist on their social media.
Awesome. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff this morning. Yeah, so we appreciate you, Casey. Thanks for coming on and letting us learn all about it. Definitely an important topic, so we definitely appreciate you giving us all that awesome information. Thank you.
Great, you're welcome.
Yes, of course. All right, stick around. We'll be right back.